It is not a pretty sight, but look at how you are reduced to. You had a life ahead of you and all the time to understand, to comprehend and reflect. You chose what seemed easiest to you, adapting, conforming, chasing the pack. Now for fashion, now to be accepted. Between fashions and monsters, between fashions and monsters. Always looking for something that was trendy, for the greatest illusion of being compliant and acceptable. Acceptable by who then? From the monsters you hastily chose to chase, and then even to defend. No, it is not a pretty sight. It is not a pretty sight to then become like rabid guard dogs who are only waiting for their owner's caress and a miserable bowl next to the kennel, which is also mortgaged between one drooling and another. No, it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. And after a useless life in any aspect, you have become more and more brutal, full of hatred and resentment for what appears different, full of hatred and resentment towards anything that could question your insipid and survival existence, ready to spring to attention in the call to arms of those who fear seeing their criminal empire collapse. No, it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. But the party time is over. But party time is over, and your servitude, identitarian by now, begins to sink, to be swallowed up by the abyss that you yourself have built in exchange for 30 miserable pieces of silver. It is not a pretty sight.